This is going to be a short treatise on the subject of composition. And I have a little theory that there's no such thing as a good or bad composition. There are only different compositions, and they create, as they change, different meanings to the picture. Here's a picture of this is a art or image style that I like very much. But we look, and we're looking at a wedding from the standpoint of the priest or pastor who is officiating at the wedding. And we have, of course, the man's taller, and that has nothing to do with this body language, but he is cut off at the head, and his whole right side is missing almost. And strangely enough, the bride is cut off from the mouth down. So look at that, and that's got to be intentional if that is the image as it's presented to be seen. And I'm thinking, cut off at the mouth, she's flawed. Maybe she's lower, so she's from the lower classes. Either that or we have a bad photographer who just didn't focus in. But then here is the groom on the left, and he is cut off at the top too. And this leads me to feel like that the groom is from a maybe an old family. He is old money, we used to say. He is probably stuffy and very much unliked. And here's the bride. She's flawed because she's from the lower classes. Maybe her father's an oil field worker. Who knows? But he's blue collar. But she's right in the center of the composition. So the center of activity. She is a live wire. She is well liked. She is the center of everything around. And that's what I see in this particular composition. That's an opinion. And I think you can plan your pictures, paintings, drawings, whatever. If you put someone way over to the side, if you put them over to at the top and the bottom, you change the meaning, you change the viewpoint of the painting. And that's about all I have to say. So I will sign out of here and see you later, alligator.